Guess what? Today is the last day I will ever film for you guys in this bedroom. We are moving today, and it's chaotic, but I'm really excited. Brick is really excited. It's just gonna be good for us. We're gonna get into a new place. This kind of change is really good. I wonder if it's gonna be big enough. I know what you're thinking. Don't. Just don't. Inappropriate. Alright, it is now 5 to 6. We've been at this since 10 o'clock this morning. We're going to have one more load that we'll need to do, but we'll probably end up needing to do it on Tuesday. We kind of got here to a little bit of a surprise. Check this out. Oh dear. Yeah, they're not done painting. Miscommunication between me and my wife. She and I both assumed that the other person had talked to our landlady, our mother-in-law, removed anyway. She and the painter thought that we were moving in next Saturday, and obviously the place isn't ready yet. But we had rented the U-Haul and everything was all ready to go, and so here we are. Thankfully, we're not painting the bedrooms, and so we can get all of that stuff in and done there. I called the painter. He said I'll have everything done on Tuesday, and we're actually heading back up to the city where we were before tomorrow because we're doing a blessing for Birdie. It's kind of a ceremony type thing, and we're doing it at the church that we attended there because we've been there for 3 years, and then we're having a luncheon. And then I think what we'll probably end up doing is spending the next couple of days at my parents' house just until this can all be done, and then we can kind of get resettled. And so we're close. We're close, but it's gonna be a couple more days until they can get this thing painted, and then we'll be able to start getting everything fully moved in. But that's life, right? You just kind of deal with the adventure of it, and here we go. So, yay! All right, guys. Yesterday and today have been pretty crazy. I'm sure by now you've noticed that I don't film stuff on Sundays, which is very intentional. Sunday's a family day. For me, it's a church day. It's a different day, and so I don't film. And it was a very good day. It was very busy. We blessed Birdie, and if you're not Mormon, basically it's kind of like the Mormon version of a christening where we get her name on the records of the church, and I give her a blessing. And it was really fun because we had my family and my wife's family and all of our friends, and basically just all the people in our lives, or most of the people in our lives who matter most to us all over. Today, Blake had me doing a really good workout. I haven't done deadlifts in a long time. It's been months and months. And so we kind of worked back up. I'm not going to show you the footage of the warm-up. It's not that big of a deal. It was just a few sets of squats, including goblet squats. But then what he had me do is work up to a 1 rep max, and I haven't watched the footage yet, but I'm pretty sure that by the time I actually got to 275, it looks really ugly. So watch this. And that's what it looked like. So, but then from there, I went down to 115% of my body weight. So I usually clock in at about like 173, 174, which means 115% is 200 pounds. Did that for a set of 10. And then he had me do 3 sets of 25 box jumps on a 24-inch box. One of the things I love the most about working with Blake is that he does a lot of burnout work, which is not something that I had done in the past when I was doing weightlifting with buddies. And so the fact that he still gets my heart rate going, gets me sweating as opposed to just lifting, has been really nice. I'm sure that my legs and back are going to be so pissed at me tomorrow, but that's the reality of it, right? I got home and my kids wanted to play dress up, and it really kind of brought up a point for me. As you can see, I mean, they're being Ninja Turtles. Who are you guys?
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles? Which one are you?
I'm Leonardo.
Leonardo? And who are you?
Raphael.
Raphael. What day is it? Is it Halloween?
No.
No? You guys just wanted to dress up?
Yeah.
How come?
Yeah. Because we just wanted to play We just want to be Ninja Turtles.
You just want to be Ninja Turtles? Be careful, we don't want to hit the wall.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool, you guys are such good Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
There's something about us that when we play dress up, even my 2-year-old son understands that dressing differently, even dressing as a Ninja Turtle, somehow allows for his mindset and allows for his mental ability to change. And so he puts on this junky little costume for Halloween last year, and all of a sudden he acts differently, and he thinks of himself differently, and he carries himself differently. And obviously it's a very extreme example because he's not a turtle, he's not a ninja, I get all that. But it's a very good demonstration of this fundamental principle that we dress to our aspirations, or at least that we should. And for so many of us, as we get caught in this cycle of aesthetic inertia, as we get old, as we kind of lose what our aspirations are because we get comfortable in what we're doing with our lives, we don't do that anymore. And I think that that's a sad thing. I think that we should continue to play dress up, or dress in a way that helps us become better than what we are. It helps us feel like we're ninjas or we're turtles or whatever the adult version of those fantasies and those aspirations should be. I love learning from my kids, and I love paying attention to how they do things and thinking about how that can or at least should apply to me as an adult. So I would tell you guys, if you're not playing dress up, and you know whatever that means for you as an adult, you're not using your clothing as well as you should. You're just at a neutral relationship or even in a negative relationship when you want to be at a positive one. So that's it for today. I'm heading over to my in-laws' house. The house is still not ready yet, but it should be done tomorrow so we can fully get moved in. We're going to go over tonight. I think we're going to watch the debate, and I'll catch up with you guys next time.